writing, she remembers the day she arrived at the island and became a vampire, excitedly enjoying the red water of the falls. Then she jumped into the sea and swam back to the beach, where she fed on the first man she saw. At that moment, Darvel found her and took her to Savella and Werner, who was also a vampire from the Brotherhood. They weren't happy about the situation because the Brotherhood only accepted men, and to make matters worse, Clara didn't come from a good social position. After an argument, Savella allowed her to live, but she wouldn't be part of their vampire club. Darvel didn't speak for her and Clara was banished, so she went looking for the only family she had, Eleanor. However, when she looked through the window, she saw Riven taking Eleanor away to have revenge for the stolen map. By the time she found them, Riven had already abused her daughter, so Eleanor killed him for it. Knowing that Riven probably passed his disease to Eleanor, Clara took her to the island so she would become a vampire too. In the present, Clara explains that making Eleanor a vampire was against the rules because a woman wasn't allowed to create, that's why the Brotherhood has been chasing them all these years. Then she proceeds to feed on Kevin and kill him. Back to Eleanor, she and Frank are chatting on his bed and they finally kiss. The excitement causes Eleanor to accidentally hurt Frank, so she panics and runs away. Frank goes after her and explains he'll die of leukemia anyway, so he wants to be a vampire. Eleanor drinks a bit of blood from the wound and then tells him to wait for her. Meanwhile, Morag finds Kevin's body at the school. Moments later, Eleanor goes to the hotel to pick up her things and finds Noel, who confesses Clara isn't happy because he sent the workers home and he's cleaning everything up. Eleanor announces she's leaving and suddenly Clara storms in, yelling at Eleanor for putting them in danger with her story. Eleanor says Clara didn't protect her but isolated her, then she pushes her as she tells her that she hates her before running away. Clara runs after her and gets the elevator stuck with her daughter inside, and when Noel tries to stop her, he accidentally ends up falling through the shaft, instantly dying when his body hits the top of the elevator cabin. Then Clara leaves to silence Frank. At the same time, Darvel and Savella are talking to Morag, who tells them about Kevin's death and Eleanor's story. At Frank's house, he finds Clara waiting for him on the balcony and she quickly grabs him by the neck.